Do it live.
Do it live.
Oh.
Pizza's in the oven, Coke's in the fridge. I'm ready for Saturday Night Live with the Dan.
Sounds like we should go hang out with him.
Yeah, Henry. You sound like you're having a good old time.
What's going on, guys? Is your thing working?
It is.
Do we have internet?
Yeah, I just gotta refresh it. Oh, there it is. Ba-bam.
Signing in from Napa. Right on. Lost in time, yo. The Kyle Williams. What are you guys up to tonight? Hanging out?
I see a Mopar. I feel anxiety. Johnny, would you like me to walk you through some 5-finger breathing to help with your anxiety?
Yeah, she had me going today. What's up, Matt? Been shopping today for the hater crate. Good to know.
Rebuilding a carburetor. That sounds all right there, Chris. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Charles. Hello, Restless Heart.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Oh my gosh, Lunar Outlaw.
Today
That's
was
sweet
a
of you.
fantastic day, actually. It was very nice.
Lost in Time is here for the Danny giveaway. Well, before we get started with the Danny giveaway, I do need to see your last year's tax return. Because that's a big part of it. Bonjour, Gum.
Yeah, back in the short roof. The wagon got to the point where I got probably another video or two to put out on it, but I got it kind of running and driving. I was burnt out on it. I thought I'd do something else.
Started to type Dodge on my phone, and it locked up. The chat locked up, and my feed locked up.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of...
You gotta be tender.
Gotta be gentle to it. Towers, what's happening, buddy? How's your trip?
Good morning from us. What time is it in Australia then? Like 7 a.m.?
You're like 14 or 16 hours.
I don't know how hours work.
The 440 will probably be here like week after next, I believe. Big Easy, what's happening, man?
What's up, Stumps? I am drinking my classic 1919 from Little Brown Jug.
$50,000 credit limit.
You know it, Charles.
Country boy, what's happening, man?
I might be little, but I like a big paycheck.
Holy man, come on, you don't gotta do that.
Matt, that's really sweet of you.
And we're gonna check out Matt. I was actually just that thing was you welding up the rear window, was all in primer.
You've been busy.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Mario.
You guys chopped that all up. Oh, Tokyo. Damn, come visit your 302 from Kyle. I don't do body work. I was actually just saying today, like, as we
Hi,
dragged this
Tokyo.
in, I was so impressed with my body work on these quarter panels, but.
Oh no, not the Dodge, Plymouth, but Dodge. 11:30 a.m. on the Australian East Coast.
I am putting my 1 billion in Bitcoin.
I mean, it could pay off. 12:52 p.m. in Melbourne. Oh, ooh, Miami. Ugh. I think I would do well in Miami.
I might get a rash from this.
I think Miami
Dodge.
would like me. Oh, a motorcycle for the channel, Matt. That's pretty cool.
Well, that'd be cool, yeah.
I know it has been a while since Plymouth has been in here.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with an intake. I was fighting it out like the a standard aluminum intake's $400 and some bucks. Then I need
That's
a
a lot of
carburetor.
money.
But a 6-pack intake isn't much more. But then you gotta track down a linkage and the carburetors and all that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking probably some aluminum intake and a 4-barrel for the time being. And we'll see how she goes.
Still have the Nova just in storage. Probably be coming out soon, actually, if the weather stays. Hello, Volvo from Sweden.
Ross, what's happening, man?
Do you always end up with busted windshields?
I don't know how it happens. Yeah. Almost everything I have is a broken window.
Hi, Andy from Miami.
I think
Love Miami.
your car's the only one I haven't changed the window on in a while.
Yeah. What kind of car are you looking for, Dan? I've got 4 Rochesters, 2 Edelbrocks, and 2 Hollies.
Holy moly. I have an Edelbrock for this thing, and I have a guy that I think I got a I might put a Holly double pumper or something like that on it.
Got a bunch of big block Chevy parts left over. Not much Mopar. Yeah.
Yeah, the old Dodge stuff. But this motor should be complete, so I shouldn't have any real issues. Just
Oh, thanks, Dale.
an intake. I ordered some parts off Rock Auto for it, and I think I need like a fan and a few little things, but I might have that from the other motor.
Hi, Howard. How you doing? Going torque fillet?
Yeah, it's gonna have a 727 in it.
How do you say what that word is?
Torque plate.
Torque flight?
You just read it how it's
Oh,
spelled.
what's torque flitted?
Torque flitty.
Torque flitty.
Flitty.
It's fancy.
I throw the Rock Auto magnets in the garbage because it just makes me feel how much money I've spent.
Thanks, Lewis.
The 440 should be here in a couple weeks. It's supposed to leave BC, I think, next week, kind of middle of next week, and then probably be a week in travel. So in the meantime, I got a bunch of stuff I want to give her, but we'll see what happens.
Aw, Kyle. That's nice of you.
I don't know what the gear ratio is. Whatever it is what it's getting. Wow. 69 Roadrunner. That's cool, man.
Hey, Shannon. Oh, Shannon, I saw your comment and I forgot to pass it on to Dan, so I'll do that. Or I guess you can find his email in his About Me section. Shannon, our #1 fan. Hi, Armando. Fresh cod, yum. I like cod. From Calgary.
Calgary?
Calgary. You know, I'm just gonna stop. That's just easier.
I don't even know how many cars I have right now. I think it's like 15 or something.
Volvo Smeeden, that's really sweet of you.
This is actually a satellite. Sport satellite. But I've pulled all the junk off, and I'm going to kind of make it look like a Roadrunner.
Kenneth, that's a really great question. Where are the new emojis?
Oh. Not going to lie. I just about broke my computer in half today.
Yeah, you did have a little bit of a fit about an hour ago. So next week.
Doug, what's happening, man? Glad to be here.
Hi, Keith. How's it going?
We didn't push it. We dragged it in with the winch.
What up, Pontiac Dad?
What's up, buddy?
Matt's just showing off the one emoji that we have.
I'm working on it. Kind of. Not really.
Here, did I show you guys? I wonder if I still have what the emojis are going to be on my phone. I hope so. I mean, I'm sure they're in my email too.
And not only did the wagon drive out,
My Instagram.
now I have 2 phones, like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
I can show you these things. This is my little inside view. Hang on. Oh god, hang on. Struggle. Oh god, I mangled it. Bear with me, Ed. Sorry, buddy. Shit, all right.
And now for more phone showing. Okay, so this is my emoji. Oh, I guess I shouldn't show my credit card stuff, hey?
Well, each their own.
This is Dan's emoji.
What does mine look like?
This is my car
Oh,
emoji.
my hair looks good there.
Oh no, this is the final Dan emoji because it has her goatee still.
Doug is shining there.
And then this is the 55 emoji.
It's like a domestic happening outside there.
I'm pretty sure they're children. So eventually, those emojis will be available for members.
We don't want to rush into anything.
Yeah, you guys know us. We're gonna say it'll get done. It'll get done in 6 months.
It's not that I don't care, it's that I forget.
Yes. Actually, that's a good point. We should do... I have an emoji I could do for Steve. I would need to do one for Frankie. Because the other one I have is Lenny.
You could do Lenny paws up.
Lenny and his urn just sticking out.
So you know what the creepy part is, speaking of Ern? So, like, we had a rough year with dogs. So my old husky, who was like 13 or 14, we had to put him down. So anyways, it was...
Back in January.
It was February. Bit of a traumatic
No,
thing.
it was January last year.
$1,000 was February.
$1,000 was January. It was right before we went to Vegas. And Vegas was in January because I had that fundraiser at the end of the month.
Whatever.
I just got myself $1,000.
I thought I had another month with my dog, and you just took that away from me. But, so anyways, it all went down, all sad, whatever. We signed up, do the little thing, get this blue urn for the dog. And it's whatever, you know. Like, he was a husky. Oh, thanks, buddy. You don't got to do that. Invite Mur. Mur's always busy. Anyway, so he was big. He was like 130, 140 pounds. He was a little chunky, little husky. Got him all that. Well, then Lenny was such a surprise. It was just a gong show and all that. So we signed the thing. So we happened to pick the same color.
Exact same urn style and color as Blue's. So it's the big urn and then the baby urn.
It's so disturbing.
Like, we don't look at it. We just leave it in the room.
I regret getting that stupid urn, yeah.
It's not sealed, though, so we can switch it. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you just need to laugh at life situations.
The wagon's in the driveway. Snowball emoji, yeah.
Actually, yeah, we'll put the Mur emoji as an emoji, too, like the caricature.
The white sedan is... oh, yeah, we could do that with that. Yeah. The white sedan's at my buddy Mike's. I gotta strip it down and sell it.
You know what, Charles? I actually helped clean the garage today.
The 440 is going to stay pretty darn stock, I think. I'll put an intake on it, maybe a set of headers.
Yeah, Glenn, that's a good point. What's the difference between January and February in Manitoba? They just must blur into 1 month.
Yeah, we got paw print and stuff, too.
Yeah.
We signed up for the Cadillac package. That's how they get you.
Really, I just wanted her to stop talking to me about all the gruesome details.
Chrome push bar for the satellite. I do have a push bar, actually.
Emergy. Okay, you guys with the Mur puns, I honestly just die. They're so good. Like, they're so good.
Today the weather was fantastic, actually.
We went in the hot tub this morning. I wore a t-shirt all day.
I think it was 9 degrees Celsius.
It was excellent here today.
So that's like 45 or 50 or something like that, which is shocker.
Got a bunch of people asking for live.
Dodge go bye-bye. Get Mustang. One of these days. I like to trade up to a Mustang. Try 5 Mur, yeah. Calgary, Alberta, 40 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's nice weather, eh?
Call it a Murpar. More power to ya.
A Mercury. I didn't realize how much Mur's name rhymed with everything.
Right? I still got a kick out of Danny saying, "Take that, Mur." I know, he's out of a job. Except I don't want to do it.
No?
So.
Hang out with Mur today for a bit. It was a good time.
House in Kansas with a huge shop for sale. Oh, well, welcome here. B18CXR. You sound like a robot.
We're not as rowdy as old Peg there. He's a pretty good dude.
I feel like we should have some horse heads on.
Or just start swearing and stuff.
Yeah. It's not PC light, but...
A 440
yeah.
Magnum? Yeah, you should shotgun that or something like that and do some red lines. Give the people what they want.
I don't think anyone
and
wants to
do
see
it one-legged.
Truly, I have never shotgunned a beer in my life, so I don't even know what that would be like.
Screw the haters. They don't really bother me. I love it.
Yeah, like it was so nice out today, Matt. It was amazing.
A little windy.
No, true. Nobody is as rowdy as Peg.
No, you've never seen Danny after a few Chardonnays.
I don't drink Chardonnay.
She falls asleep. And hiccups.
So many hiccups.
It's ridiculous.
But it is funny though, because I do just go, well, it's bedtime for me now, and then it's just hiccup, hiccup, hiccup all the way to the bedroom.
After you pile back a 10-piece nuggets.
Fuck yeah.
It's not like you just go to bed. Average Joe, what's happening, man? 60s next week.
Hi,
Awesome.
Glutton. Oh my gosh, did you see that picture that Glutton posted of him walking all 3 wiener dogs?
I didn't know.
Oh, That was the content I needed today. Shotgun a box of wine. Could you imagine? Hi, Bobby from Hawaii.
68 GTX out of satellite. Oh, right on, man. I'm kind of going that way a little bit.
Keith.
Thanks, buddy.
Man, that's so sweet. Hey, Michelle.
Man, well, Towers, you got the same weather as us. We're damn close to it, eh? It was nice today, though. Yeah, I took down the insulated tarp. That's how you know. It's supposed to be above freezing for the next 2 weeks. Like, as a high, it's still going whatever.
Tunnel around the Kia.
Put the Prius in a crusher.
Oh, Dave's comment. Oh, that's battery during the sip. Dave, this is a family channel.
I don't know what. I think Mur might try and polish this. He's concerned the paint's too thin to polish, but actually on the other side,
Hi, number one.
Oh, what's up, buddy? I tried using some of that fancy wax. I actually brought it back pretty nice. 70 on Tuesday. Come on, man.
We don't know when Montana's coming to get this 57. It's his. It's waiting for him.
Yeah, March, he said.
Nice day in Vancouver. Yeah, I bet. From London, Ontario. Thanks, Robert.
47. Yeah, I still got 47 and the Model A. I think I wanna work on the 47 this year.
Hey, number one, do you remember what video that is from? Because I keep meaning to get the giggle tone. And then I just forget. Number one wants my giggle as a ringtone. There's a video where I giggle really good, I guess.
I had a Beaumont a couple of years, well, 3 years ago, I guess now. It was cool.
I heard Model A.
I'll get to it one of these days. I bought that Model A just out of it was there and I wanted it. It was a good deal.
I hate Homer. Give me a sec. Number one, if you don't do it, you'll fail this class.
Well, Peg's pretty hard to impress, I will say. That guy has, 17 or 18 beers. And...
Hey, if you know how to sing Garth Brooks or know any Randy Travis, I think you're okay in his book.
Yeah. Troy, what's up, buddy? I'm the teacher.
Yeah, hey, Troy.
Minnesota.
Will we see a burnout on the 56?
First thing you do when you get around is do burnout.
Is this going to be on the midterm? Yes, always. But it'll be an open book.
Yeah, I'll bring the 150 home at some point.
Did this garage ever have 2 cars in it? When?
When I had the Cobra, whatever else I was driving fit in here.
The Falcon.
Maybe. I had that, when I had the 47 in that Chevy truck, I did. Before it was insulated, I parked 2 cars in here.
That was before my time.
I think the Cobra, the first year I had the Cobra, it stayed in the garage.
The Cobra, I remember being in the garage.
I don't know, I insulated this garage pretty early into being here. I forget. There's been 2 cars in here, but not, definitely not very often.
What is for dinner? I think we decided on wings, because you have mentioned wings about 4 times this week.
You keep saying no.
Well, because I had already started making dinner every time.
Sounds like a you problem. Last night worked out great. I came in, I said I wanted burgers. She said okay, then she went and bought burgers. You paid and everything. It was fantastic. You bought something else too.
I did buy something
You bought
else.
2 things yesterday. You bought lunch.
Did I buy lunch too?
We had McDonald's. Was that yesterday? Or breakfast or whatever we had there?
How have I been bamboozled? You're buying dinner tonight. I would like lemon pepper wings, please. Thank you. Yeah. Alien Trash Kitty. Super excited about it.
You guys all Boosted Life, so you almost know him. He's like famous. He just got his plaque in the mail.
Yeah, that was cool.
I hope he doesn't come too big time and forgets about us.
Right?
He seems like he's got a big head.
It might happen.
Yeah.
Mur is his dad.
Going for pizza, that sounds alright.
Pizza's always good. Ooh, chicken burger is also good. Actually, we got some good steaks for barbecuing.
KC lights, yeah. How could I forget the hair? Huh?
any more videos of us holding hands. I didn't even realize in that video that we had like a ghost, or maybe I forgot, but we had like a ghost moment. But everybody commented on it. Which is funny because Mur and I think, had a ghost moment in the video where Mur was teaching me how to do it.
Yeah, Mur's a little touchy-feely. It's because he cares so much.
No, John, they're not, but we don't need to get into it here.
Ooh, leftover pizza.
Ooh, I made a great roast beef last Sunday.
Stuffed Yorkies, what's that? Is that food?
Well, it's Yorkshire pudding stuffed with roast beef.
Oh, Bobo. Put some of those in the crate, bud. Just made roast beef today.
Yeah.
How's the floor pan work? Well, thanks, Dale. All I do is floor pans, so I'm actually not bad at it. Plus, they're covered in carpet. Oh, there's like just moss in this thing. Look at that.
Yes.
Holy moly, I did nothing.
You know what?
else.
Neither of us really like pork. We're very peculiar. Oh, you guys!
Holy man.
Dudes.
These guys are too damn nice. They're going
way
through
too nice. You guys are going through like
frozen pipes.
Yeah, and that is. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you.
Go check out the restored guys.
Yeah.
They're cherry.
Top notch.
Floor pan Dan. They just did that Ford truck. Oh, that stupid Ford truck. Did you watch the last video or not? I'm terrible with years. 35, something like that. They said it a zillion times. It's red. It's all kind of beat. It had a Dodge motor in it. It's chopped. It had it had the fenders on it. It just had the right look to it. Other than the hubcaps, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't for me. But holy crap, was it a cool looking truck. No date night, not drinking in Texas. 35. I had it right. 35 with a 318. I said both those.
Well,
45. I was close. There's a 5 in it.
We were talking about date night today or the other day or whatever, and I was like, the first thing I want to do when we're allowed to like go out to
Lieutenant
eat.
Dan, you got new pants.
The first thing I want to do, like when we can have like an actual date night, is I want a martini from the keg. That's my favorite.
Odessa? Where's that?
Odessa, Ontario. He literally just said it, man.
Ontario's this big. I need to know in.
Did you see the Ontario part or no?
Yeah, but where in Ontario? Wow. You guys are about to see a rumble here tonight.
What's the keg? Oh boy.
Is the keg just Canadian, I guess?
Maybe. It's like this really good steak. It's like
It's just a chain steakhouse.
Yeah, it's a chain steakhouse, but it's better than getting a steak from like, I don't know, Texas Roadhouse or something. Towers. You're too nice.
Well, when we go back to the 50s, you can go with Towers.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think
And
it's
his
a
hot
lady.
wife.
Well, I get something.
No.
Just hot wife as a sister?
We're gonna be a throuple.
A throuple? Okay.
I feel like we'd have a lot of fun together, the three of us.
Yeah. You guys are all drinkers. He's got a big
Yeah,
wallet.
exactly.
Works out great. Good steakhouse, not great.
Hi, Jay.
I love the keg. It's my favorite.
We really
restaurant.
like the keg. Well, after Carne. Carne is still my favorite, but Carne is only a once a year place because it's.
It's like that. What's that? I want to say Morton's, maybe?
What's Morton's?
It's a steakhouse. Stop. Her ego. It's growing.
Well, you and Towers can go have barbecue, and me and his old lady will
Shave the
go
side of
hang
your head
out.
and
Yeah.
just go around with big boobs everywhere.
Absolutely.
You guys can have a who can show
We'll
more
be-
cleave as a
we'll be like-
competition.
You know how there's like the itty bitty titty committee? We'll be the big boobies
Bitches.
bitches. Yeah, I like it.
Barbecue all day and sleep at 4 o'clock. I like it.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, Bob was going to detail that motor. He was going to put a set of forged pistons in it. Oh, man, I caught my...
She's a champion. Yeah, well, the cake is expensive, so when we talk about Carne being expensive, it's
Saltgrass
Pretty.
Steakhouse. We go to Carne once a year.
For like a special occasion. We usually go for New Year's because it's ridiculous. How much cans of Coke do you go through in a week? A lot.
We each go through a box. 12.
This week was a little faster. This week I reordered twice.
Brick house in Oklahoma. Bubble. That's a bit of a drive, but let's go.
I'm at Napanee, west of Kingston. Oh, I wish we had a Culver's. Yum.
Yeah, we go out most Sundays for sure.
Yeah.
There are no Arby's here.
All the Arby's are gone. Oh, Doritos. I love Doritos.
Jarrito. There's a J.
Isn't it Doritos?
Spray paint the rocker covers. Right on.
New drinking game. During any DD speech off video, every time Dan shows us parts or whatever and throws them down, everyone drinks. If he places it gently, nobody drinks.
A soda tap in the garage would kill me. Oil pan pink. I'd rock it, Bobbo, just so you know. I do like Dr. Pepper. If you go out for like dinner or whatever, and you know it's either Coke or Pepsi, so you order a Coke. Ooh, we don't have that. Was Pepsi okay?
Nope.
No. Well, Dr. Pepper.
Remember when I did that when we were at the keg? And Teddy was shocked, your brother. Because they're like, oh, is Pepsi okay? I'm like, nope, I'll have an iced tea. And I just remember Teddy being like, what? No, Pepsi's not okay. Want to know why? Because Pepsi's disgusting.
We learned that trick in Vegas. Remember we went to Vegas and that waiter we had?
Yes.
Was super cool. And because all they had was Pepsi junk or something, like it was a Britney Spears, some crazy story.
So apparently the whole reason why everywhere down the strip, like that's a Harrah's place, serves Pepsi is because when Britney signed her residency there, she signed that they had to serve Pepsi products because Pepsi was
for
one of
10
her
years.
biggest sponsors.
To get Britney there live, you had to get
so everywhere
10 years.
changed over. They were Coke and they changed over to Pepsi. Isn't that wild? I wish I had that kind of clout.
Yeah, nobody cares about you.
No, they don't.
Dr. Thunder. Ooh,
What's Dr. Thunder?
it's a Walmart version. Do you guys go to the zoo? We have. I wouldn't say we're like
I like the zoo.
members.
You never want to go to the zoo, though.
Well, it's the same thing.
It's different now. I'd like to go to that zoo lights thing. I think it'd be romantic.
You drive through it?
No.
Yeah.
We can go for a little walk. It's nice out now. Matt.
Is that the key? You shave your head when you drink Pepsi? I haven't seen. I want to see that documentary on her actually.
Yeah, it's
Apparently,
great.
it's the first half's pretty cool. The second half's very disturbing.
Well, the conservatorship is unreal. I've been following that story for years.
Those front discs you put on the 58, 50. I have no idea, man. That disc brake, it's just Speedway. Go on Speedway and do it. And when you order it from Speedway, it's not like it comes in a box for a Tri-5. They literally just have a Speedway box and they toss a bunch of miscellaneous parts in there and that's it.
That's cool, Rex. Where are you going to go? You know what, Kyle? The whole plan last year was that we were going to go to the States for car shows, but then COVID. So we'll see if the border opens. It's not looking promising.
Ed, you look like a Jolt Cola kind of guy. You're just so mellow all the time. Slamming back some jolts. Actually, Ed just had a new video today. NHRA stock. I haven't watched it yet. But
Oh, we'll have to watch that later.
Alright, go check out the Coastal Boys tomorrow. 3 p.m. Is that, that must be Central you're talking, eh? Went to the first swap meet of the year. Oh, that's awesome.
I missed the swap meet from last year. It's sad.
Eastern, okay. So he's going noon his time. Was it noon Western?
Oh, that's cool, Rex. You're asking me about time zones? If you were to ask me, like, are we north, south, east, or west in the city, I would not be able to tell you this.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask me any questions.
That motor did sound awesome.
Creston, BC. Well, it's a big block Chevy with no exhaust, revving it. I mean, that's no matter what, that's a good sound.
Couldn't bring myself to drink it. Ugh, Pepsi's the worst. I hate
Like
Pepsi.
sugar dirt. Love that 68 satellite. Yeah, she's coming around.
Yeah, something to do for sure.
Daytona Beach. Oh, I like Daytona Beach.
Is New Zealand the place to be?
Why'd you
Good
say
night,
it like that?
TH, man. I always say New Zealand that way. New Zealand.
Showing a lot of teeth.
New Zealand.
You have a real donkey look from Shrek there. Look at yourself. Look at it right there. Oh, you missed it. Do it again.
No.
Do it, then look at the kid.
No.
Say it. New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Okay, now look. Hang on, we're just... Sorry, guys. We'll get right back to it. He had such a donkey face. Yeah.
And in the morning, I make him waffles.
What's happening, Jeff? Paint the roof black. Of what? This?
Gum, what are you talking about? I love Brittany.
She's sitting behind the table. Oh, that'd be sweet.
Pumpkin
Are
Fest.
400 small blocks same as 350s?
That sounds fun.
They're not. There's more cubic inches.
You guys have to check out some Australian car shows. Ugh. Are they on YouTube?
You want me to rattle can the top black bubble? What's the matter with you, buddy? I like this green. I was polishing the other side today. It looks good. It's good.
Mellow yellow.
Love waffles. More brake bleeding. No. It's nice not fighting.
Well, we don't have to fight now because I got my machine.
The motor's going to go in about 3 days after I get it.
Yeah.
Logistics.
Franks, that sucks.
Danny, were you always in the hot rods?
No.
Were you ever? You're in the hot rods now? She's kind of a go with the flow.
Yeah.
If I got into guitars tomorrow, she'd be into that. Where she goes.
Maybe. No, but I did always, like, with my 57, what was really exciting for me about that is that I did always, like, ever since I was a kid, I wanted a car with fins. And, like, without knowing that it was, like, a 57 Chevy was what I wanted. And, like, in that color and everything. So that was kind of, like, a cool, serendipitous moment for me.
So the interior is... the back seats are worse than I remembered, unfortunately. But I actually got a video coming up of the wagon. It'll probably be out in a couple of... I got to edit it. But I had the front seat upholstered at a local place, TCS. And I also had them do the buckets. I haven't got those back yet. It's got a new carpet kit. It'll have front buckets recovered. I'll probably take the rear bench in. We'll see. I don't know how much money I'm going to spend. I have a headliner for it, a brand new black headliner. And the door panels are so-so. The dash is nice. So I should be able to clean it up. And it'll be pretty darn nice.
I like working on select things, Randy, to answer your question. Like, actually polishing the fender was really fun. Or, like, doing the muffler last year. I don't like bleeding the brakes. But, like, I like to kind of pick and choose what I like to do. Most of the time in the summer, I just, like, sit out here and read my book.
I don't know if this is going to look good with a vinyl top on it. Oh, the green's growing on me, I gotta say.
Well, and actually, on one of my upcoming videos, you'll get to see, like, a little tour of TCS, who did the upholstery.
Did you find the bullet inside the wagon? Nope.
Armando, I'm glad that it's a great cooking show.
I'll race you and beat you. I will spend any amount of money to win. I think this thing's going to be a ripper with that big block in it, I gotta say. It'll be a fun hot rod. I don't know what a mod top is.
You're actually talking nice about the Plymouth.
I'm trying to produce good vibes. I gotta say that motor has really changed my outlook on this thing, knowing I'm going to get one that's not a pile of junk. And it's just going to show up, and I can clean it, and I can paint it, make it look nice, and then slide it in, and then it'll just work, so...
Accessories are the same between the 400 and 350, Dan? Just bigger internals in the 400?
I believe so. I don't think there's anything different. A night train. Not really a bike guy, sorry man.
Yeah, still have the Nova Taz.
My dad stuffer in your dad. A 70 floral design Dodge hat. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm that kind of guy. I don't know if I want flowers on my roof. Maybe. Dude, did vinyl tops come on, what's it called? Like Roadrunners and stuff? And like a GTX? Could you get those things? Oh,
Oh,
thanks,
Thomas.
buddy.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
A good motor is due.
What happened to the tea? People can't let the tea go.
Sold it.
And never looked back.
She gone. I missed the T, actually. I was talking with Josh about that the other day, that Model T, because his boss at the farm has a T, and it's a tall T, like not chopped.
Uh-huh.
And it's got like big tires on it and stuff. If I had more room, like that car, whatever.
You say that? I don't think you would have.
Well, I have the Model A, so I'm glad I have that.
Well, and the T was to supplement for not having a Model A.
I couldn't find a Model A, and then that A came up. And,
Yeah.
Gauge or skin? Ugh.
Did they have a Paisley package on a certain year?
I don't know what that is. See, that's when you gotta talk to the Dodge guys. You gotta talk to the Dodge experts, like my buddy Big Easy. I don't know those things. I like Chevys, and they had like red and like black stripes. And it was like cool, you know.
Huh.
Yeah, Chevy rolled out under its own power.
Sure did.
It only stalled 18 times. It's pretty good. Were you there when it backfired and it came out the bottom of the scoop?
No.
Oh, it was awesome. I think I have it on my phone, actually. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Bunch of mod tops. See, Dodge people are so strange to me. I had a 69 Sports Satellite 440 same green with a white vinyl top. Huh, a white vinyl top.
You make me want to come back to Winnipeg just to chill out.
Don't do it, man. I don't know where you're at, but unless it's in Saskatchewan, don't come
Don't
back to
do
Winnipeg.
it. Yeah. Plymouth green body roof and a flat black hood.
I'm fighting out the hood. Yeah, these guys got a miniature crate for you to open up.
Jimmy, ever since we started quarantining, I've only been telling inside jokes. Wait, I get my own little crate?
Yep.
Exciting.
Bro was talking about there, but it was something.
I don't know, but the inside joke was well done, you.
65 Chevy 2, 350. That's awesome. I love those early Novas or whatever Chevy 2s. Put the roof rack and tow mirrors on the Plymouth.
You know what? So many of you sent us messages with pictures of Chevy wagons with the tow mirrors on it. So many of you sent those to us, so thank you.
I think the problem is, and I get it, that the context wasn't there. I think everyone thought I was putting those mirrors on as the permanent mirrors or something like that, versus if it was outside and there's a trailer and it was on there, it'd be a look. And I get it. I understand that.
It's a look, honey.
Maybe I didn't do the best job to explain it. Your own mini hater crate to open. A roof rack on the pod.
I'm very excited about it.
I guess driving a Dodge truck from the late 90s makes me strange. That's right. Yeah, pretty much. As long as you know it, crony.
I got to work on my old truck today after my back surgery. Oh, that's nice, Jason.
The wing on the wagon, yeah. Love that look, yeah. 55 to 57 truck. Yeah, a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I got lots of ideas. Not a lot of money.
Ooh, from PEI. They'd have good crab legs.
Ski rack and a snowblade.
At the job interview, they asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I told them, I think we'll still be using mirrors in 5 years. Jimmy got jokes.
Are headliners hard to install? Never done one.
Plymouth with Scooby-Doo paint, you'd lose half your subscribers.
Yeah. Elephant swapped in our O2 Ram. Aren't those motors crazy expensive?
Oh, Nick, you're from PEI too originally? That's cool.
8-track player. That would be cool.
Mom and Dad Save the World. Is that on Netflix?
It is a Plymouth. Yeah,
Okay.
we're just joking around. Want one? I don't know. What did Jay say? Everyone's talking to him.
Oh, I missed
I
it.
can't read fast enough.
And I know, it goes too quickly.
There's a swap meet in May. I don't know if it'll be on this year
I
or not.
do love me some spray glue, Matt. You know that for sure. Oh my gosh, wrestling's hard. I'm not wearing makeup today, so thank you.
We have a Snapchat filter on there. Oh, thanks, James. Appreciate that, buddy.
Aw, James, it's sweet of you.
I have to do a headliner in the 65 Barracuda.
Bye, Sean. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I've never done a headliner, but I mean, if all the bows are there, I think it'll go in. No big deal. It's the whole making it taut and look good. That's the problem. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Ever gone south for swap meet? Have not. I want to.
6 years in Winnipeg. I love Winnipeg. I like it here.
I'm over it.
Yes, I will keep the spray glue out of my hair.
Why? Look good. Nope, never installed a headliner. Elephant option. Just in time. Steam the headliner, get it tight. Oh, is that the trick, eh? Why are you so sleepy?
I don't know. I work hard for my money.
You woke up late,
No.
had a hot tub.
I woke up on time with you.
No, I went and had a shower and all that stuff, and you were
Yeah,
still...
but I'm still up.
The lights were off, and you were angry when I turned the lights on.
What's up?
More ordered parts. I made $5 working the car.
Half fast.
Well, either you didn't do much. What was that on that show last night? Where Tina Fey had to be a hooker or something like that?
Oh yeah, she goes. What was it? It was $5,000 for a kiss, $10,000 for a snuggle. End of list.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Because she was a bad hooker or a bad sex worker. My apologies.
How hard is it to get a car in Canada? No, not that hard.
Jimmy.
Which makes it worth more than a Chrysler? Oh, really?
Matt, there ain't street lights dark enough for me to make $5.
Just put all that cigarette smoke, they wouldn't even see you.
Gum, how dare you? Would that even be me? Actually, I've often done just one hair color, but it's usually still a bright color. I love Letterkenny a lot. Actually, for my birthday 2 years ago, Dan got me a cameo from Dylan Playfair that I still have on my phone.
That guy's a train wreck.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Then he told me to go do cocaine.
Yeah. That guy was nuts.
It was awesome.
Cummins, guys. Oh, I'm out. Someone else read that.
Not so bad.
Oh, God. Here we go. I like how people are like, stupid Dodge, Opar, man. Why
Such
can't
a
we all
mixed
just
bag.
get along? Cat YouTube. That's a cool name. What's that on?
Do you have cat videos?
By Week's Flag. Well, I will.
That is very nice.
Every
of
time
you.
the Kashig Ford red. There's a few garage finds across the prairies. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff.
I've never seen Caddyshack.
Want a Plymouth Roadrunner. Too much here in U.S. What? There's too many? They're out there. I mean, the thing is, you just always got to be looking. I was never a Dodge guy, but then those Challengers popped up.
I was never a Dodge guy.
It wasn't.
He's super Canadian.
Dodge guy.
A Dodge guy.
But the Challengers popped up, and then this popped up that I bought. I never.
Aw, Rick, that's really sweet of you. We're
What
glad.
happened there? But
We appreciate you watching.
wait, say anything. Thanks, Rick. Whatever it is.
Said I always like to thank you both for your videos. Always fun. Me and the wife always look forward to it. Big thanks.
Ryan Adams. Oh, nice.
What about Brian Adams?
Keith's old lady got him a Brian Adams cameo for his 40th.
Oh, I love that. Oh, apparently I need to see Caddyshack. Bye, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out.
I think there's a lot. See, everybody, there's a lot of old hot rods in Saskatchewan. I've always heard that. There's just so, like, on farmers' fields and stuff like that, you'll have something. Like, that's this thing. Like, so when I put it on the channel, not the original owner, but the guy bought it way back when in the early 70s, he watched the channel and sent me an email of what happened with this thing. So he was driving it as kind of a younger kid or whatever. So it has shackles and a few things like that. And it blew the tranny out in the farm. So he pushed it in the tree row or whatever. Well, he's going to do the tranny swap on it. And then he ended up going to Alberta for work, for like oil field stuff, and did that for, well, since 76 until it got sold in like 2019. It just sat and sat and sat and sat. So the tranny was junk, then the motor ended up seizing, and the floor rotted out just from sitting and getting water and moisture in it. Like, it's just, stuff is everywhere. Dylan McCool is a solid dude. Oh, yeah? Seems alright. Sent him a few messages or something like that on Instagram. That's about it. Past Dan thought. I wonder how bad working on Dodge could be.
Present Dan thought?
You know what? It was just frustrating. I mean, the metal work was no big deal, and the brakes and all that will be no big deal. Brakes are brakes, suspension. And really, the problem was, I mean, like I was putting that big block Chevy in the Tri-5. Well, I just go to the shed and I get an alternator, get a bracket, because I had all that stuff. Because I've done so many of them, you keep all the little bits. We don't have any. That's when it gets frustrating. And then buying like 2 or 3 junk motors in a row stuff.
Oh, Glenn, that's a good comparison. Brian Adams is the all-Canadian Bruce Springsteen. Yep.
What's a fair price for a ratty but complete 74 Nova? I don't know, man. I guess it all depends on where you are and how ratty it is. Rust, like if it needs floors and stuff, that's expensive.
And I feel like what your skill level is. Like, if your skill level is like really high, then something like cheap is a good deal. But if your skill level is very low, something more expensive is a good deal because like the hard work might be done for you already.
Like a 74 Nova, you can buy every single part for that thing. So anything you need is available. So that's nice. But that being said, if those things like have rotted out subframes and stuff like that, it's a big job.
Good night, Blake. Okay, number 1, I'll check my email this afternoon. Tomorrow. So far, he doesn't sell any of the cars, so there's that.
I saw a Nova Field for about 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,500 for the car, 2,500 in welding rods.
A little rust in the rear quarters. If it just needs like the lower quarters, I mean that's, I don't know, $500, probably a fair price, I would say, and go from there depending on what it has for options and stuff like that.
Enrique, you've got the wildest story going on right now, and I'm into it.
Shingles under the carpet, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jeff, like Saskatchewan, like rural Saskatchewan, I bet if you drove out there with a trailer, man, you're coming home with a full trailer, like for sure.
Oh, Gum wants something more custom.
I think the problem with custom stuff is it just becomes, how can I word this? When you do something like that to a car and do all these custom touches, it becomes your car. And I mean, I'm not the best at selling, but I have to start selling. And I think when you do all that work, it's kind of like...
It's sort of like when your house, like, and I don't know what it's like in the States, but so here, garages are actually a detriment, or like a workshop is a detriment to selling your house. Because people don't want that space. They have 1 car, maybe 2, and so they just want a driveway to park it. So having like a workshop doesn't add any value to the house. So that's kind of like how customizing, like over customizing your car in a sense.
I think something like if you like an old Model A, you chop it, you're gonna do fine. It won't affect the value at all. It'll probably increase it. You chop the top of like that '47 Chevy or something like that, which I've thought about many times. If you ever decide to sell it, you gotta find the guy who wanted this thing and chopped and all the things, and it's kind of one of those. One day. The T was about as custom as you get, exactly. It was worth nothing in the end.
How is the house hunting going? I've stopped.
It's going. I don't know. There's not much for sale right now still. I think we're pretty picky. Well, I'm very picky. If you're gonna lay out...
Yeah, I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah.
I'll go wherever we go. As long as there's a pool.
The other thing is, so like we're looking at some places that have like more property, like a few acres, and I feel like you want to see that in the summer versus in the winter covered in snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, number one, we're not talking about realtors here. They're all trash. No offense, but they're all trash.
I've been through 3 realtors so far.
Keith, we do go to car shows here. We don't usually stay for very long. Like, we kind of go and we'll walk around, but we don't, like, set up a chair and hang out for the whole day. But we walk around. We usually take the dog and...
Picky is worth it. Yeah. Find you an arm-length sale. Yeah. Yes, that would be nice. There's lots we want. I don't know. One of these days.
Bye, Jaws.
Bobo with the cops.
Thanks for popping in, man.
Later, buddy. Have fun surfing.
Looking forward to the next story time. Also, I liked when you and your wife did your little Valentine's one. That was cute.
Lots of room to pull big block engines out of motorhomes.
Hey, Andy G's.
$80 liters in 30 minutes. Holy moly.
Hello, 5-Star Ranch. That's Chris.
Oh. Hello, Chris. Jets scored, only losing 7-1. Really? Hockey's on?
Yeah, it's a hockey night.
Is tonight their first game?
I don't know. Sports ball.
I didn't know that they were playing hockey.
There's one on Community Row, apparently. Oh, that's sad.
I know you got an eye for 55s. There's one on Community Row in Charleswood. Guy who owned it died recently.
It says house for sale? Instead of the car.
Are we just going to start knocking on doors on Community Row?
Sorry, that was in such poor taste. But, like, is the house for sale and what's the property like?
Is it a 55, like, 2-door post or what is it? Is Gretzky playing? I don't know. I saw Wayne Gretzky in person one time.
Wow. Weird flex, but okay.
Were you at that or not?
When was that?
I was at that work thing. No, I went with Paul. Wayne Gretzky was there with all those hockey players and...
Oh, no. But we saw Timu.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky looked bad.
We saw Timu and the guy from the phone commercial.
He's burpy?
No, the hockey player from the phone commercial.
I don't know.
Or was that Timu and the other guy with the brown hair? I don't know.
So we probably missed the 2-door. Is it 2-door hardtop or sedan, though? Guy Trotter? Trottier?
No.
I am Wayne Gretzky. What?
Also, the Wayne Gretzky wine is terrible.
That's all they were serving that night.
Yeah. So, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. But that's what they serve every year, and it's always terrible.
Sedan and Sedani? Oh, man, that's pretty good.
That's cute.
Oh, thanks, Big Easy, man. You don't got to do that, buddy. Got to skate and practice with the LA Kings when Gretzky got traded on.
That'd be kind of cool.
Wait, Bobo. You're pretty uncoordinated, buddy. How are you? You played hockey?
Canadian God or not, his wine is trash.
Finally. Wayne Gretzky's Canadian? Where's he from?
Vancouver?
like,
But he's like the Canadian that everyone's like, Canada sucks, and people are like, well, we gave you Wayne Gretzky.
they've clearly never heard of Fred Penner.
Right?
19 years of playing hockey, wow.
Oh, happy Saturday, my cat hates you. That's a great name.
Brantford.
Where's that? Ontario?
I don't know. My channel has a paint stig. I got a buddy that... Oh. That's awesome.
Good night, Teresa. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky is very Canadian.
Canadian from Ontario. You said BC, so you don't know any better.
I knew he was Canadian. Yeah, Kids in the Hall.
Edmonton Gretzky. I don't know any of these things.
When are the wings coming?
When are the wings coming?
You're ordering, because apparently I've paid for two. All of our last going out meals.
What's next for the Plymouth? So, I got ideas for the Plymouth, but I'm going to put it in a video and ask some thoughts. Old Big Easy's twisting my arm here, but...
I thought we weren't asking for their opinions anymore. I thought they lost that privilege.
No, these ones are good. These guys are cool. And do all Canadians call cigarette darts? I think so. Got any
Right.
darts?
Wait, what's a cigarette?
Cigarette?
Is that a dart?
Dart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the joke, was what's a cigarette, because it's just a dart. You didn't follow the bit.
Whatever.
Good night, half fast.
Apparently, so is Gordon Lightfoot. I don't know who that is.
He is another celebrated Canadian. Yes, he's a musician.
Really?
I'm assuming the wings are going to come from Hooters.
Smoke starts butts.
From Hoots.
Left-handed darts. I don't understand that
Just
all.
going out for a rip while I smoke a dart.
Cross-check before walking. Oh, wow, no way, eh? Smoking darts, breaking hearts. No.
Whoa!
Alex Trebek, he's Canadian?
Well, was Canadian.
Oh, he's dead as shit, eh?
Yes.
January 26th, age 60. He's only 60? Man,
Who?
that guy could barely walk, Wayne Gretzky, when I saw him. His legs were bones.
Who is from Quebec?
Quebec?
Quebec.
Gretzky shoots, Jesus saves lives? What?
I mean, maybe. Estevan lives in Ohio, selling Dodge cars for a living.
That's cool. Oh, Alex Trebek.
Oh yeah, John Candy,
Quebec?
also Canadian.
Really? John Candy was Canadian?
Yeah.
I couldn't name you 6 Canadians.
Try.
I said I couldn't.
Just try.
Well, Wayne Gretzky.
Okay.
Jim Candy. John Candy.
Okay.
Brian Adams.
Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky.
I already said it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
Fred Penner.
Yeah.
Celine Dion.
Sene.
And Shania Twain. Is she Canadian?
Yeah.
I nailed that.
He did nail that.
Oh, Dan Aykroyd.
Mike
Yeah.
Myers, Nev Campbell, Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds,
Mike
Ryan
Myers is Canadian?
Gosling, Scarlett
She's
Johansson.
bullshit. She's Canadian.
Yeah.
She's one of us.
Yeah.
And she's with that guy.
Oh yeah.
Makes me angry. That she's dating
She
him.
used to be married to Ryan Reynolds.
And the funny guy is with her now.
Yeah.
Good for that guy. eh?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd have a complex with that. Imagine dating like Deadpool there.
Oh God, I wish that was our problem. I wish that was our biggest issue, was that I used to date Ryan Reynolds.
That would be a tough one to get your head around. As every day you're like, the suit, they had to take some padding out of it because his muscles were so big. You said that like 8 times in that stupid or whatever it was. Or who was it? You said that about someone's suit.
I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
said it. Oh no, I said about Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that they didn't have to have any muscles in that
because he's
suit?
just so muscular.
That was like weird flex, but okay in your words. We're just sitting there watching TV, nothing. Did you know he's such a god?
Oh, Henry Cavill is a god.
As
I
I'm
love
piling
him.
back cokes and wings, I'm like, really? Yeah, right on. Whatever.
Oh, Henry. Henry, if you're watching.
Alaska.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson, also Canadian.
5 or 6 projects. Yeah, that's how I usually roll.
David, get out of here. Man, I've been working overtime for you, son.
Okay. Red Green, yeah. Red Taylor, who's that? North to Alaska. Go north, the rush is on.
I don't know who Larry Enticer is. Yeah,
What?
William Shatner.
He's that guy that
Rush.
jumps those old sleds.
Yeah. No, you can keep Bieber.
Is Jim Carrey Canadian?
Yes.
Huh. What's up with Newfoundlanders?
They're dope.
There's something, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it. That's that guy. Send it, guy. I don't know, but I did see it at Holiday Inn Express last night. Tom McDonald. Who's Tom McDonald? Oh, he's yeah, Kids in the Hall guy or whatever.
Kevin McDonald.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Yeah, Keith, you are Canadian. Accurate. Donald Sutherland, yeah.
How do you know he's Canadian?
Who?
Keith.
He said he is.
But anybody could say that.
Well,
Bet Henry Cavill couldn't bugger wall the floor into a Tri-5.
you know what? But he
take
can build a supercomputer.
I'll
so
take that compliment there.
You can build a
Sticky Tits.
supercomputer in a black tank top, and it looks pretty
Easy,
good.
what you say in the newbies. Hey, come on, Big Easy. There's like 1 out of 100 you guys are good guys, right?
Yeah, Tommy Chong.
You forgot Peg. Well, we weren't talking about half men. We were talking about full men.
Yeah,
Aqua
Michael
Jet
J.
Racing.
Fox. Tragically Hip.
Pamela has used all the Bondo. So can Boosted Danny. Matty Matheson is Canadian?
Yeah, he's the chef.
I know who he is. I didn't know he was Canadian. That's the point.
Well, you need to get more in tune with your Canadiana.
I'm thinking I'm ready to move to the States, to be honest with you.
That's the problem. You have no Canadian ties or roots. You're not proud to be Canadian.
Yeah, I know. There's 3 rules here. Everything I like is a rule. There's a rule against it.
There's also rules in the States.
I'm pretty sure Texas is rule free. Our top's rule just out of nowhere. What? Yeah, good for that guy. Yeah, I had a Beaumont. That's pretty Canadiana.
Oh, you better believe it, Al. I binged that. I watched all 7 episodes in a row on Christmas Eve until 5 a.m.
Oh yeah, Tim Horton. He's Canadian. Do you know what he did?
Made hockey.
He invented it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Basketball was invented in Canada.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No.
Yeah. Hunt it.
Dude, you would not like Texas. Why? Looks like, how hard can it be there? Current car count's too dang many.
Accurate.
Arizona's still Wild West. Well, there you go. That'd be alright. States would be good for car builders so much more. Yes. Parts of Pamela Anderson are American. Yeah.
Who's Kristen Price?
Later, Easy. See you later, man.
Oh, Restless Heart. You lost me there. I hate Tim Hortons coffee. It's terrible.
You don't like it?
No, it's the worst.
I'm back. Right on, buddy.
PP Speed Shop is definitely Canadian.
Oh, Gary. Yep.
What up, Craig? Aha! Thanks, Andy G. See? Basketball. Here. Famous porn star. You would, Gum Gum. You
Who's
would.
that?
Just some Canadian name he named. Some girl. And I was like, who's that?
What was her name? She was like ex-girlfriend or something.
She's not. Whoa! It's so nice in here. I don't just throw stuff around.
Kristen Price. I never heard of her.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I don't internet. If you're on cassette, maybe.
Really, Murray? You're from Canada? That's cool.
Australia, wow. Is Murr doing a spin-off? I'm trying to get him. I was there today, kind of twisting his arm a little bit.
Why did you start YouTube?
Well, I was originally just kind of on Instagram and posted pictures on that, and then a bunch of the people that were there, I think I got to like 10,000 followers or something like that on Instagram. They said, you should do a YouTube. I was like, really? Why would you want to watch me? I'm an idiot. And now you guys are here.
Fact.
Burritos ready. Right on, Bobble. Have fun, man. So I started off the YouTube, just started filming what I was doing. It was pretty simple. Like, I just,
I recommend going back and watching all those OG videos.
they were embarrassing.
Very. I loved it.
Yeah. Oh, they're, like, everything was blurry and the sound, I was just shake camming it, and the thumbnails were terrible, and, like, everything about it was bad, but.
But you have to start somewhere, and all you can do is learn.
Yeah. First episode of Scuffing with Murr. Red Deer, Alberta. What's happening, buddy?
Oh, is that where you were from, Murray? You went from Alberta to Australia? Wow.
I like watching you because you guys are not normal. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, Matt. I mean, just if you just keep doing it, you get better at it. You just learn little things. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty simple.
Your drunken brother page sent me over here. Any guy with a Mopar taking up half his garage and half his wallet is a friend of mine. Shannon! Oh my
Holy moly.
gosh. Shannon.
What do you want to see, Shannon?
I could use the break.
What were you reading before that happened?
I forget. But he was sent over and we're his people because there's a Mopar in the thing.
Are you doing a B-roll challenge? I don't know what that means. Red Deer makes the American
Why'd you say it like that? I don't know what that means.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to come off like an asshole.
You know what you sounded like? You sound like a guy that would put a spare tire in the front of a wagon.
Cherry Pie starts playing. Man, Matt. Oh, man. That scene from Bad Grandpa,
You love Bad Grandpa.
that is...
That's during the pageant, right?
Oh, just kicks over the boat. I was dying in theater laughing at that. Like, embarrassingly. Yeah, Matt, see, we get it, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And when I saw that movie, I didn't see any previews of it or nothing. I love that when he's going cold to a movie and you're just so excited. He's moving his dead wife with the movers. Can we move this bed? Yeah. Like, what the? Oh, Peg. What's up, buddy? Just getting up, eh?
Naked, I like it.
7:30 p.m. That's
How do you see your future? Vegan and electric cars? Gum gum, how dare you?
I hope not. What did you get your license in? Volvo wagon, actually.
I got mine in a Hyundai Elantra.
Ooh.
No, I got mine in a Honda Civic.
Did you have to scrape the panties off to get in because it was just such a chick magnet?
No, it was my driver instructor's car.
Any plans to get a bigger shop? Yeah, lots of plans.
Oh, Troy, I'm glad that you guys like the behind the scenes.
You
I like
guys
them
watch
too.
like old Zip Ties there? He's thanks, bud. Old Zip Ties. He's got like $1 million shop, and he doesn't even use it. He still works on stuff in the yard for no friggin' reason.
Well, that's pretty cool, Keith. Good night, Shannon. Thank you so much again. That was really kind of you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. If you want a flash, let me know.
I'll get a topless pic for you of him. I mean, if you want to see me too, that's fine. $50 is $50. Oh, I love a good Caesar.
73 Mustang Fastback. I'd drive one of those. I like those.
Good night, Big Daddy.
Sounds like what you're gonna say. There, never mind.
What was happening there?
In my mind, I had something funny to say, but
Now I want to know.
it's a personal thing.
I'm uncomfortable.
The wagon's outside, man. Sitting in the driveway.
Hey, Delton.
Only 15 states have annual car inspection. See, we could live in all the other ones. 66 Pontiac Catalina. Wow, must have been a pain to parallel park that thing. $1976. It makes you definitely on the older side. I'm not gonna lie.
After camera discussions.
I might take you up on that, Glenn. Get it running funny finally without flames. The wagon runs, mediocre. It's a pain. Like I hate. I was fast at the timing, the carburetors and all that, but no exhaust. It's just loud and obnoxious, and the tunnel ram, and it's cold. You gotta let it kind of warm up. So I just kind of gave it a quick tune. Got it running. Oh.
Caesars are the best.
Is that a Manitoba thing? Or is it Canadian?
It's a Canadian thing. Because remember, whenever we go to the States and I ask for a Caesar, they're always like, what? And then I always have to be like, oh, a Bloody Mary. Which are not as good.
I thought you were going to say, I thought you were going to like, have a Caesar? A what? A fucking Dr. Pepper.
That would have been a better bit.
Yeah.
Don't know if I should love or hate you two. Ain't been in my 2 years. Ain't been in my shop, and y'all got me inspired and crap bin last 2 weeks. Cleaned the shop. Found 2 cars I haven't touched in 3 years. Oh, well, go for it, man.
Hell yeah.
I definitely didn't know how that comment was gonna go.
Need the gas mask. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely needed a little bit of love. Need a little bit of tuning. No big deal. Later, buddy. Thanks for popping in, man.
Steven, I don't complain about the smell, but I'll make a comment. Like, I'll be like, oh, you smell very gassy.
One way or the other, I do, yeah.
You got jokes tonight.
I am pretty funny.
Were you studying?
Yeah, a couple of carburetors working. I took the front one all apart, put a new... Actually, the gasket's right there. The diaphragm. I took it out, put a new one in.
What am I supposed to grab here?
Oh, no point. I just got the exterior pump was bone, so I took it apart, blew it over there. Got it running, so it's got auxiliary pump. The front carburetor was sucking a little bit of fuel. I got to adjust the floats and all that, but it's good enough to run. That's all that, man.
Yeah, see, here's the thing about that. A Bloody Mary isn't as good as a Caesar. Spicy or not. Although, the Bloody Mary from Hex, that crazy extreme one, with like the crab leg and the shrimp and that was something else.
What's new in the shop? Well, no new parts or anything. Just this junky Dodge. Just working on that tomorrow.
Yeah, this is kind of fun. What did you guys all get your driver's license in? And I'm gonna go make sure the dogs haven't eaten more bad things.
You just ask a question and leave? Yeah. Such a Danielle thing to do.
I know, right? Well, you'll fill me in.
First 55 Chevy I bought from Canada. Oh, that's awesome, man. Maverick. Ever try a progressive linkage? I have not. Oh, Christ, come on. A van. Oh, Maggie. Just such a mom right from 16. Camry. Camaro. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tempo. My buddy Mike had a Tempo. He bagged the hell out of that thing. It was a good time. This was his mom's car. 70 Torino, 429. 11 videos, just turned 17. Well, thanks, buddy. 284 Ranger. Right on. Thanks, man. Appreciate that very much. 6.7 Impala. Right on, man. That was my first car. I love that old thing. 70 Nova 4-speed. Wow. Imagine showing up today to do your driver's test and like something like that, some old hot rod or whatever. That's what I should do. I should say the like the wagon. You can have it you can rent it for free, but you gotta go take your driver's test in it. Missed my 77 Camaro. A flat deck. Oh, that's awesome. I'd like a grandma. Oh, Dale, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. Don't watch the channel much. What's the car behind you? Well, thanks for the support. It's a 68 Satellite. 1970 Ford Cortina. Ed, you always got the weird stuff, man. I'm telling you. So, Ed, now you're all big time with your Bang Shift article. Are women just throwing themselves at you, or how's life going, buddy? Man, you guys are typing too fast for my tiny brain to read. Which car was your favorite build? You know what the problem is? Every time you get a car, you think it's going to be a favorite build, and you get to the point where you're going to burn it to the ground. Like, I'm pretty mad at the wagon right now. I don't know why. I'm just over it. Pretty good, Brian. How are you, man? Got your license in a 68 Camaro. That's awesome. 2001 C10 Extreme. Huh. Oh, LeBaron. That's cool. But yeah, so every time you get a car, you always kind of think you're going to fall in love with it, and it's all blown apart, and ugh. Pain. No panties your direction yet. Well, those are the good girls if they're not wearing panties, I tell you that. Be careful with them. 55 Chevy Hearse if you don't like flower cars. Well, see, the problem is I need more room. I got all sorts of ideas. I'd like to do a Tri-5 Chevy of everything. I'd like to build a limousine. I'd like to build all sorts of stuff. Because four-doors, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're cheap enough you can, find them and hack them up and do whatever and kind of carry on. Actually, I found a guy that has it's a parts car wagon. Like, that'd be a cool car. You could turn that into stretch it or do whatever. What's the scariest experience while wrenching? I don't think of anything super dangerous. I had like a grinding disc blow up and stuff like that a few times. Otherwise, it's been pretty mellow. Knock on wood. 55 to 7 4-door hardtop. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for a Tri-5 hardtop. If anybody knows of one, send me an email or a message on Facebook or Instagram.
Well, specify locally.
Yeah, they might want to ship it to me. Mike might go get it. If it's in Canada, it's not crazy.
Hi, Murray.
Are you a 60s, 70s Pontiac fan? Yep, I've had a couple of 72 Le Manses. I was thinking about that car the other day. I kind of miss
Hey,
it.
Darlene.
For those girls, you wire your backup cam under the glove.
What were you saying about?
I don't know. It kind of went sideways. Went off the rails for a bit there. Ed's got a bunch of ladies with no panties that are into him.
Oh, classic.
Yeah. He's a good guy, right?
Yeah.
55 4-door hardtop. They never made one.
I did miss all the answers.
Yeah, it's crazy. You bail and they're just like every car they've ever had. I'm like, oh, right on. I don't know what to make of this.
I don't have Caesar stuff right now, Andy. All I have is my 1919.
Tri-5 Chevy's cheap enough. In what world? Man, they're everywhere. That black one I paid $1,000 for.
Oh my gosh, Murray, stop.
There's a guy right now selling a 55 4-door. Looks pretty decent. He wants $3,000, and he's got, I don't know if it's still there. He's got a 57 Chevy 2-door post for $6,000.
No, actually tonight she's good so far.
You know, there's a 4-door hardtop. Is it for sale? And is it nice or is it kind of ratty, Matt?
Oh, Darlene, I know you would. Oh man, now y'all are making me want a Caesar. I feel like I'm gonna have to go buy all the stuff for it tomorrow.
56 was the first year of a 4-door hardtop. Well, there you go. I don't claim to everything. 56 wagon near me, $2,500. Yeah, see, they're out there. That's not too crazy. I guess it's all relative for how much stuff costs.
What was Mer's first car? I'll ask him
know.
on my next video. 47 Studebaker Commander. Well, Gum Gum, you were sending some good pics of stuff today. I didn't actually really look at them very hard, but it looked nice.
I had a 56 4-door hardtop. Oh, right on, buddy.
Met my wife driving a 57 Bel Air 2-door hardtop in 77. That's cool.
Yeah, that 55 was cool. I talked to that guy a while ago. It's in so many fucking pieces. The body's off the frame and everything.
Oh, Armando, that's really sweet of you.
Chase Caesar down with a crab dinner.
Darlene, Mima, you're speaking our language.
Oh, Matt, you need to try 5, man. I'm telling you, they're awesome cars.
You know what? I really, when I was younger, I wanted a 2000 Sebring convertible. Not gonna lie. Enrique, send them to our Facebook page. Do you speak up on Facebook?
It's in pieces, and it's an okay deal, I guess. If it was all together, I'd go look at it. But the body's on blocks, and the chassis apart, and like right apart to be painted, so there's not any suspension on it, so it'd be a pain to move, you know?
I'm glad, Gum Gum, you deserve it.
Also, I don't really need another 4-door.
You both seem extra happy today. Good day? It wasn't. About 45 minutes before this happened.
I paid $1,500 for my wagon. It needs everything. Yep, same.
Every day's a good day when you're in love.
Is it? Is it? I did first start on my channel. It's decent. Hot little 400. Huh.
From Hazard, Kentucky. How fun. Good night, Dalton.
Moto builds? I don't know. Maybe. One of these days. I don't think I'm a turbo guy. Maybe one day, but I don't know.
I don't think you... Never mind.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my gosh. Michigan, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
Can you give an idea for a budget to do a 2-door conversion? Cheap, man. So model is in storage. So I paid $1,000 for that black and white 57 Chevy. $800? I forget what I paid. Something like that.
I think it was $1,000.
And I have a set of 2-door doors that are I paid $150 for.
Glenn.
And they're mint. And then other than that, I mean, if you want to put cores on, it gets expensive from there, but I can have that car 2-door swapped and paint dusted in like Danny's car, how I use the back door and all that. Oh, $1,500 for the car, the panels, the welding gas and everything. I mean, that one needs floors and stuff, but just to make it look like a 2-door, be nothing. But I have 2 cars I'm looking at. I got a buddy of mine stumbled into a 55 Chevy hardtop, which I'm going to try and strong arm him out of selling. And another guy I know has a 57 Chevy hardtop, which again, I want that as well. I think I prefer the 57, but we'll see. It's coming out of the old down payment on a house fund, so you gotta... And how many Tri-5s does a guy need? Like, holy man.
Yeah, probably all of them.
The problem I have
Can I
is
tell
the 55 hardtop. I love it. Don't forget the Nomad. Oh, thanks, Mike. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I got that damn Nomad I gotta make a deal on. Well, Mike, you gotta go get it, man. Just go get it and send me the bill.
Wait, is that the right Mike Harris? Because there's 2 Mike Harrises, remember?
Oh, any Mike Harris can get it.
That's true.
Maggie was in the chat when you were gone.
Oh, is she?
But,
Do your neighbors have the bylaw on speed dial, or are they cool with the open headers, alarm clocks? You know, we're very respectful about there's like certain times that you can be loud between, so we very much adhere to those.
well, it's late. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was right on the cusp when I was winging the thing the other day. It was pretty cool. Also, today I did a burnout, then I went out.
Yeah.
I went to Merce. I did a smoke show and then went to Merce.
Yeah, Darlene, your guys' Falcon looks great.
4 or 5 days of driving, we can drop it off. I do want that Nomad, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a cool hot rod. I don't know. I'm partial to 56s. Yeah. I was never, I mean, the 56 is cool. Man, this shirt is hammered, eh?
Well, it is a disaster. I don't know why you put it on.
As you were walking by, you said, look at clean laundry, so I grabbed it.
I also didn't know that it was that bad. Like, I'm throwing it out when we get back inside.
No way. I'll just have to I'll cut the sleeves off.
So you can't get to all the questions what happens when you get an even bigger channel? More questions that we don't get to.
We do the best we can.
We
I know.
try.
What do you think of Keystone Classics? I have 2 sets in the basement. You need an airplane hanger. Man, funny you should mention. There was a house I wanted to go look at that had an airplane hanger. Mike's such a handy guy. You Nomad, bro? I want that Nomad. The problem is it's the guy wants $3,000 or $3,500 for the Nomad, which is actually reasonable. The thing is fucking beat. But it's in all the way on the west coast.
I think we're looking north, bug lugs.
So I don't know. My buddy Mike was saying it'd probably be like a couple grand, $2,500 to go get it. Like he has to make money, right? I can't expect him to drive out there just for gas and sleep in the back seat. I don't want to do that to him. He helps me out enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're looking at like a $5,000-ish pile of Nomad. So clearly I need it.
I'm drinking a Little Brown Jug 1919 Belgian Pale Ale.
Yeah, a Nomad is definitely desirable, but this thing is so beat, man. Like, so beat. Get the Nomad. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, an old Belvedere would be cool. Those are wicked. There's so many cars I want to have. That's the problem.
And oh my god, Maggie. You're too accommodating. Like, you're too accommodating.
He'll drive there and back for $600.
I'm very, like, go with the flow. And, like, pretty accommodating and, like, chill about stuff. Maggie is, like, next level of just, like, you guys all think I'm supportive? God, Maggie is just...
I love Maggie.
Oh.
That 57, I text Mike, hey, like, hey, you want to go get this? Maggie comes. Oh, this is kind of a cool car. I look at it for 8 seconds, give the guy the money, we load it up in the trailer, and it goes back to Mike and Maggie's house.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it since.
Unreal. Like, Maggie, you're just...
So many of my cars are at Maggie's. It's almost embarrassing.
You're too good of a person, Maggie. You're too good.
Sent you a pic. Dan to Facebook. Well, thanks. We'll check it afterwards, man. If you had to get rid of all your vehicles except for one, which would you keep? Oh, I was going to say the 55. I don't know. Probably the Nova or the 47. Just as...
Those are probably the two most sentimental.
Yeah, they're like sentimental or whatever. A stupid 57 cable. So I text my parts guy. I said, hey, price me out the cables and retractors on a wagon. He says, sure. He sends me a message back, yeah, he's got them in stock, his supplier. I said, great, how much are they? I'll get back to you. Okay. Then he sends me a message a few days later. He's like, hey, I'm making an order. You want those cables? How much are they? I don't know yet. Well, okay. Do you want them? Well, no, man.
How much are they?
Like really $7,000? Like he wouldn't even give me a ballpark. I'm like, no, I'll wait till you. He hasn't got back to me yet, so. Nova's in storage in a sea can with the Cobra. I actually went and visited the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
I had a floor pan I had to dump there.
A bedtime story?
No, but it reeked like gas in there. It was crazy.
What is the plan for the 47?
Well, I want to bring it around and helium infused beer. Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
I want to that 47. Like I built that 15 years ago or whatever, 12 years ago.
59 Impala.
So I want to bring it. I want to bring it in the garage and give it a once over and fix it all up, fix the wiring, do the brakes, do the front end. It's got airbags. What's happening, John, buddy? It's got airbags on it that were all kind of miscellaneous and
Ooh, gum gum. Solid suggestion.
the guy we got the wagon from has one of those. It's cheap. 4-door. You can convert them to 2 doors for a post. The big bug eyes on the front?
Yeah.
They're cool.
Super cool. Like super cool.
Oh, they're cool. They're cool for sure. What happened to the black Challenger? It's in storage. My buddy Mike's with everything. Half my life is there. Why can't you just replace the cable with new cable? You can, I guess, but they have funny ends on them to fit in the little keyways and stuff. You could do anything, I guess. But I can't imagine the tailgate cables to be that much. Working on an air compressor. My date for the night is hours behind. Oh, that's nice. Florida, what's happening, buddy? You need a dealer plate. Yeah. Yes, I do. I need a commercial address and then I can give her. That's my plan. Yeah, I was thinking about having the cables made because I can just take them. I don't know the measurements because they've been all cut, and they're kind of like they're a special length because they go out with the little retractor, and then they have to stop right before it smashes the thing. So like literally an inch too long, it'll be smashing into the bumper, and too short, it won't go down all the way. So.
Yeah, Gum Gum, I wish. There's just so many cars right now and nowhere to put them. Oh, that's a fun question. What's the weirdest thing you found in a project car?
You find bullets all the time.
What? That's weird. Oh, yes, Charles. I will look right now.
I don't think I found anything really weird.
If my internet wants to work, sometimes it doesn't.
Holy Christ. Thank you very much.
Ernest! Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Wow. That was awesome.
That's really kind of you.
Cables and eBay, yeah. But I also want the retractors. They're kind of hard to find. List the cables for $25.
Whoa, Charles. That
$59.
is cool looking.
What's that, like a Corvair?
Yeah, it is a Corvair.
That's cool. Mur is obsessed with those things.
That color, Charles. Holy moly. Started out as a hardtop. The roof was crushed. That looks nice, man. That's dope.
Shout out from Andy's Garage. I love Andy's Garage. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Just giving her. Gravel traveling with an open container used to be a popular. I think it still is.
Hey, Michael. How's it going, buddy? Oh, hey, CCTC. Welcome back. Show you the pic? Okay.
I think you could probably skin the tailgate. I don't know what it costs. I should actually check and see what it would cost. I hope finding like a used gate for a few $100.
Ooh,
That is a crazy color, eh?
I love it.
Email me. What?
I don't know. Oh, it's #1 in Kaiser.
Dan, any Chevy 2 Novas? I have a 71 Nova SS. It's pretty badass, whatever. Yeah, I got all sorts of plans.
So that Corvair was from Charles.
I was thinking about LS swapping the Nova, actually. LS with the Muncie 4-speed would be kind of cool, eh? I should get the 440 in a couple of weeks, like 10 days or something like that. Ish, I'm hoping. So I want to get this thing 100% basically ready to go, and then we can slap her in there. Be fun to do a show your rides episode. Actually, I gotta send Mike a text. I was gonna do it this weekend. Well, maybe we can go tomorrow if he's around, but I wanted to go nab a few parts off my 56 Chevy at his place. I thought while we were out there we could do a little here's this, here's that video. We're just gonna polish everything.
Where do you want to polish the Kia?
$138 for a tailgate skin. That's cheap, man. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking a 6-liter in the Nova. It'd be kind of cool. A 6-liter. It's got a Muncie 4-speed in it. So I was thinking of taking that out, having it re-geared so it was like an M21 versus because it's an M20, so it's a long ratio, and it's got a 308 rear gear 12 bolt. So if I change that to like a set of 355s, it'd be a lot of money spent on that car, but it would be a badass. Motor's cheap. Motor's $700. But you got to do a clutch thing. It'd be like $1,500 to get the motor in.
Well, I can help with the clutch.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah,
good.
you're good.
I'm great with clutches.
I've seen an article on a turbine axle. Google it's real with that too.
Gum. Did you see his? Big priority is to buy a new shirt.
Money's tight, man. I'm not wasting it.
Maybe not at our house, but like maybe at a car show.
One of these days. I don't know what doing the do is, but maybe.
I'm not allowed to have Mountain Dew.
The Black Challenger. Lots of small parts I can send. Honestly, man, I appreciate that. That Black Challenger, I'm probably going to sell it. So I'd feel bad if you sent me some stuff and I was just going to flip it for casholas.
Flip it for housing.
Priority is the Nomad. I forgot that thing even exists. I forgot so many things exist. I'm always looking at cars.
Yes.
Does Canadian Tire Princess Auto sell
Funny
flannel?
you should ask that.
Yeah, and their sizes are all out of whack. I
Yeah.
bought an extra large flannel from them. It didn't even fit me. It's tight on you.
Sign on me.
It like gave me T-Rex arms. It was ridiculous. I was pissed.
I have a big head and little arms.
I was gonna go back and buy a bunch of them. They were junk. Well, maybe it was kids stuff I bought, eh? The kids XO.
Oh, that would definitely make sense. Did you look? Because they do have kids and adult clothes.
No, of course I didn't look. It's half price at the checkout. I grabbed it. Oh yeah, I failed big time.
Well, are we wrapping her up?
Any desire to do a tea bucket? Nah, really. Yeah. Priority. Find me a 6869 Charger. Yeah. Sure, man. That'd be kind of cool to be, you know how, like, people have, like, people at, like, stylists or whatever?
Yeah.
I could do that for hot rods. Like, give me your money and I'll find what you
Well, that's
want.
like what the movies do.
Yeah.
They have somebody that sources all the stuff they
Be
need.
a private purchaser of hot rods?
Yeah.
Wow. Corvair has a supercharged 72. Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's cool, Charles. You're a lumberjack. All right, guys. Yeah, the Black Challenger is crazy. Appreciate it. It's always good seeing you. Have a great night, and we'll see you next weekend.
Check you later.
Check you later.